I mean, here's the funny thing, and like, I'm not so positive on some of these things. So they can stop inflation tomorrow if they want. Like that. Remove carbon tax. If you're like, really, if you look at what is, like, carbon tax is a tax that is designed to penalize consumers who are buying things that have a higher carbon output, right? That's like the way, so gas, for instance, that's everything in this world moves by diesel and gas. Well, shame on you for consuming products that use gas and diesel. We're adding carbon tax. That's inflation on everything, right? Well, like, gas has never been more expensive. Barrel of oil has been more expensive, which is a weird one. But gas, like, right? Like, I don't even know what it's. I think it's like $80 a barrel. Yeah. I mean, it's been 150.
Sure.
And even when a barrel of oil was 150, gas and diesel is not at this price.
No. Yeah, diesel's crazy right now.
It's insane. It's over $2.
Yeah.
And like
aggressively over $2.
Yes. And they're saying it's going to go higher.
Yeah.
And so I was talking to somebody, and I spoke with a few people about this, and I said, most people never stop and think about how the world works. The world runs on energy. The world runs on diesel. And people are like, well, like, not really. I said, no, it does. I said,
big ships, diesel.
Big ships are diesel, but I said, take a loaf of bread as example. When you go from everything from the seed moving to the co-op, to the farmer, to then being harvested, and then, going to the mill and everything, literally the cost on every single thing there has gone up, I don't know, anywhere from probably 40 to 65%. So now, I'm not saying you just go, I mean, obviously, like, I think the reality is we have to change the way we do certain things. But really, if you want to fix inflation, especially looking at what transpired over the past 3 years, I don't think you introduce carbon taxes the way you are right now while we're in a recovery mode. Because you remove carbon tax, like, just as an example.
We're not even in a recovery mode yet.
Well, we're not. No, we're like they're still just trying to figure out, like, are we in a recession? Well, let's change the definition so we say we're not. It's like, come on, people.
They have to call a recession. That's the only thing that's going to save us, right?
Like, call a recession. Yeah. Just call it. But I don't think they are, because they don't have a plan to. Normally, when you're in a recession, what do you do as a government? You cut taxes. You increase spending. They're not prepared to do it.
You drop rates to stimulate.
You drop, yeah. They're not prepared to do it because of what they just did. Okay, well, just suspend carbon taxes. Like, in all honesty, like, really, like, it's on diesel, it's on gas, it's on natural gas, it's on propane, like, it's on electricity.
You brought up the fuel and the transport of food and the transport of food. I heard the stat the other day that 52% of Canadians are concerned about affording groceries and food for their family.
I 100% believe it.
52%. It's probably higher.
Probably.
I mean, like, California has a shortage of lettuce right now. And
London. We have a lettuce shortage in London.
A head of lettuce is $8 right now.
Yeah.
If you can find a small shrill piece of romaine. It's crazy. It's crazy. I eat food every day.
Well, I mean, I don't think we can survive on just air.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
And so tried that. It didn't go well.
Yeah, I mean, okay, but like that head of lettuce, what moves it? It's a diesel truck. When that lettuce is in storage at the warehouse, okay, you either have AC or a freezer that's operating on electricity, or if it's a product that requires a temperature above freezing or a warmer temperature, you need natural gas. Again, both of these things have carbon tax on them.
Right.
Again, figure out a plan, but don't do it right now, because we're penalizing, we are marginalizing the most vulnerable people of society right now, and nobody wants to talk about it, because by talking about it, you get a target on your back as being some climate change denier or whatever weird ass label people want to put on it. But let's just be honest. Like, I have no idea what the carbon tax is on gas or diesel. I know I've seen it before, but it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't really care. I drive an EV, you drive an EV. It doesn't affect my life as much as it does others, but I believe in things like sustainability. But at the end of the day, I think we need to put focus, get diesel back to $1.20, get gas back down to $1.
I mean, my car,
that'll help everybody.
My car came over from overseas on the diesel ship.
Yeah.
So there's still carbon involved.
Yeah, there is.
Right. So,
well, there's a new study that came out that says like an EV vehicle isn't greener until you hit 100,000 miles, because what is involved? You need more minerals to make them, right?